Hello everyone, welcome to Bee's Cocina. Today I'm here to do a Dollar Tree haul and I hope you guys are up for it. I found a couple items that I've been looking and searching, and some of them are very rare to find. It's like a unicorn, I have to say. Sometimes I feel like it could be a little bit of a task, but I'll show you guys once I do the haul. I'll be my last item in this haul, okay? So let me close the door because there's something that in here that I don't want my husband to hear. Okay, so you know that Dollar Tree have one of the best Father's Day cards. So if you're trying to do something for Father's Day right now, it's a great idea to go and run and try to get some of the beautiful cards that they have. I have to say that it's so beautiful to be able to find the card that you're looking for and to describe the feeling that you're for my husband. Okay, here it goes. This is going to be one of the cards that I found for my husband here, so I'm gonna read it to you guys. But this is as good as it looks, and it was 50 cents at Dollar Tree. It says for my husband, our love grow more beautiful and more blessed with each new day we share. Because of your love, my life is richer than I ever imagined it would be. I'll leave it at that, but that's just beautiful. I mean, I'm not gonna continue reading, but this is that card, and it was 50 cents, and it's a Hallmark card. So you know, Hallmark cards are normally like $3.99 or even $5.99, which I have paid at somewhere. This is for my girls to give to daddy. This one is, it says, this one is so beautiful. We have a dad and a little motorcycle and his girl just teaching him how to ride. And I know my husband did that with my girls, so it melted my heart when I saw it. I said it takes a special man to be a good father. So with that, I'm going to and then it said hotline from Hallmark Company. So being a good father takes someone who's patient, kind, caring. It takes someone as wonderful as you. Happy Father's Day. I love the message, and I love the little picture on the front, you know. Definitely. That's going to be Ava because she loves that one. This is going to be for Genesis. This one, I love it. It have like some leaves, and then it says, Dad, Father's Day makes me think of all the great times we had together. Those memories mean so much, and today seems like a good time to let you know just how much it means to have you for Dad. Happy Father's Day. So if you haven't picked up any Father's Day card, run to Dollar Tree. I mean, this one's worth 50 cents each, so I only pay like $1.50 for each card, and they're Hallmark cards. They're Hallmark, and you can definitely see that they're Hallmark. So you guys, if you don't run to Dollar Tree to get those cards, someone else will find them. That's for sure. Okay, so that is one of the things that you guys have to run. Of course, Father's Day is around the corner, so get going. I'm sorry if I'm whispering, but I don't want to be too loud out there. So let's get I wanted to review some of Dollar Tree items that I have purchased. I love this smooth retinol repair lotion, face and body. I mostly use it for my body, but it's great combination to use it with this one. I tend to pair them together sometimes for that right smell, because this one smells so good. I know that smell don't last too long, but I have to say this smells so good. I mean, if you want, you can always pair up with a little bit of your own perfume that you love, and this one too. So it's up to, you know, the sky's the limit. You can do that. It's so easy to get that going there. But it's just one of those things that you have to put time into it. So let's get going here. Another item for Father's Day that I was thinking maybe my husband will like is I got this Birkenstock one, and it has the dead skin scissor. I love this scissor to remove the dead skin. So that to me is wonderful. And then you have like a nail filer right here, which I think is pretty good too. and then you have another dead skin rub. So basically, if you have like a dead skin in your corners and it cannot come out, and you don't want to use the scissors, this one can be a little bit of danger sometimes. But I kind of love that one. And then this one, you have like a little bit of a edge to try to take that callus that you have on the edge of your skin. It could be like this here, you know, very, very cute. And I was thinking that this would be a great addition for my husband's for Father's Day. So we'll see what that is entailed. Another item that I bought, it was this laminated brow gel set. And what I like about it is that I want to try it for you guys one of these days, and you know, just to try to do the laminated. You know what, let me just try to use it now and get it out of the way. I'll open it guys up and hopefully it's in good condition. I do have to say that some items that I have bought from Dollar Tree that are actually pretty amazing and you should run to get if you can find them. I mean, I know people have been able to find lotions and moisturizers that are literally like $40 somewhere else. So if you're able to find them, lucky you. So this was laminated brow gel. So let's see. And this have this kind of spoolie here. So it's very small. Let's go and try to do that. And let me move this here out of the way, and I'm going to show you one with it and one without it, so you can see how high this one is, right? Okay. And then you can go in with a pencil, with a brush, and if you want to brush it like up, you can do that. Brush it up and then just do this. And you can even comb it if you wanted to. Very, very cute. I mean, it definitely shows, to me, it's a little sticky, so definitely you want something that's gonna stick. And it's a gel, so you know that it's going to give you that beautiful eyelash lift. So definitely you can see the difference between that one and that one. And I'm gonna put it in the other one so you guys can see the both different. I kind of like this one because this is almost like when you're doing your mascara, it's definitely give you like a little bit of a edge, and you can point it to the direction that you want to. If you want to comb it up, you can do that too. So this is pretty good. I kind of feel that you definitely can see a little bit of a lift there. And then if you want to do that, and then you guide the brush. This brush is a little bit harsh for me. I think I prefer the brush from the but you can see how high it is. You see, definitely you can see the difference. It feels like when you have a gel on, sometimes it reminds me a little, it's very sticky, as you can see. I'm even gonna put it on my finger so you can see how sticky it is. So and I'm gonna let it glue a little bit, but look, it's that sticky. And you might not be able to see it in here, but definitely you can feel it in your eyebrow. It's definitely gonna guide the eyebrows, lift them up, and give them that, and they're not going anywhere. I don't think these are gonna go anywhere unless I wash my face. So it's very, very sticky. Look how sticky it is. Once it dries, it's very, very sticky. So I definitely recommend, if you want to lift your eyebrows and you don't want them to go anywhere, then this one is the one to get, because I'm going to say it's called laminated brow gel, and this is from the Be Pure line. So look out for that. It comes with a little brush on the side. Very sticky. If you don't like it very sticky, then skip this one. I kind of like the e.l.f. eyebrow one gel. This one is actually pretty good because you only have to pay $125 and your eyebrows are going to stay in place. Look, this thing is not moving anywhere. They're not moving anywhere. I'm going to try to guide it with this. I kind of like this brush better. So basically, my thing is, if you're going to move them when you can, because after they're set, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. So that is, but you can definitely see a little lift and you can lift them. Is you can even go here and there and then lift it, and they're not going anywhere, nowhere. It's definitely going to be a little bit sticky, but I kind of feel like it's worth it. I think you guys should look for it. And maybe you'll find it. Okay, another thing that they have is cuticle removal. So this is a great cuticle removal. It reminds me of the nail polish removal from Sally Haynes. I haven't used it yet, so I will report back to you guys and see how the cuticles get removed by this. I haven't been using it, but it says it's supposed to ultra fast acting. So it's definitely supposed to be acting very fast, and it's supposed to be a cuticle remover for your nails. So for me, I think that you have to. But this is so sticky. It is so sticky, guys. Yeah, okay. If you don't want your eyebrows to go anywhere, once you put them, they definitely go for that one. That's the one. They definitely had this lip mask, which is supposed to be a dupe for the Lanier. I believe. I'm 100% sure if that's the name. But it's supposed to be a dupe for it, and I'm going to open it, and basically I did put some lipstick on me, so I don't know if I'm just gonna put like a mask right now, but to see how it feels, and I'm gonna try on my skin and see how that goes and how that feels. But this is supposed to be a vitamin E. It's a hydrochloric acid and vitamin E, and it's a lip mask, and it says it's it have a built-in applicator. So the built-in applicator is supposed to be this one here. See how I'm gonna get it out. Okay, so this is the applicator right here, as you can see it. So you can just take it out. And then what I love is that it have a concealer. It have a little cap to make it, because what happens is that I don't think that this mask is going to last if it's under the element. You know, you want it to be very protective. So this one is almost like when you have those high-end masks that you wanted to keep the moisture inside. So definitely I love that. So let's see how that mask is. And it is very, very, so you can see, I'm gonna put it in my fingers and see, so you guys can see the effect. That's how it looks. It looks very, it feels very nice. It's almost like you're putting a lip gloss on it. That's how the and it smells a little bit like strawberry, but I'm gonna have to say that the strawberry does have a taste of, like, you know, like that fake strawberry that you're putting on. So if you're looking for something like that, then definitely I'm gonna put it on a lipstick. It does have like a little bit artificial taste to it, but I have to say that I haven't tried it, but it feels very hydrating. It feels very hydrating. So I something that I'm gonna have to clean this before I actually put it in. But what I love is that this is from Be Pure, and this is supposed to be a lip mask, and I believe this is strawberry scented. So don't expect that a strawberry scent is going to be very pudding and you're going to be able, like, oh, it smells like, no, it's not going to be very, but I love the fact that it's very hydrating. And as you can see, my skin is very hydrating in the skin. It looks very, very shiny too. So that makes that your lips might be very hydrating, and hydrochloric acid and vitamin E, which is great. Now, what I love is the way this is presented. Look at the way this is presented. This is like beautiful. You have the item inside, and then you have a cap to put on top of it. I'm loving it. I'm loving that because it definitely gives you like that little edge that you might want to. Nice. I love it. And then you have this little, almost like a spoolie to try to get it out, and then you can just get it out through here. I'm not gonna put it back in there because I need to clean it, but I definitely love the content of it, and it looks almost like an apple. little apple in there that is just gonna glow. I love it. I love it. I think is for 125, guys, we can't complain. And look how much hydration that had, because I'm moving it around, and look at the difference. This is so shiny, and this one is not very shiny at all. But it feels like when you're putting a little bit of Vaseline, but also with more hydration. That's the way that I feel. So to me, that's a plus for 125. I will grab it. I should grab 2 for my girls too, but you know me, sometimes I forget things, and that's the problem right there. I did get this Be Pure Essential Ageless foundation right here, and I got this one in a tan color. I'm not sure if it's going to be my color, because obviously sometimes that doesn't happen, but I'm going to try to put it in my hands, and hopefully that'll be. I already have like a powder on my face, and I don't want to mess it, so. But I'm gonna try to open it and show you guys here. Okay. And see, this is supposed to be like a tan color, and I kind of feel like that's the best that I'm gonna get, because I also have other ones that you can mix and try to combine it, but this is how the foundation is. I kind of feel like it's a little bit too dark for my skin tone. So if you have like olive skin, I don't know if this is going to be one of the, as you can see. But I mean, I do have a white and I do have a yellow. I can maybe diffuse it with those colors and try to see if they can come to life and see how they feel. Be Pure does good job on foundation, so I'm trying to see. This is called Essentially Ageless, and they do have a wonderful underline concealer that I love. So I wanted to try this one, and maybe if I mix it up with the concealer, it might work. But I definitely see that it's a little bit too dark for my skin tone. But if you can find your color, guys, I think it's amazing, because it have this higher color. I never know how to pronounce that word there. It says hyaluronic acid hyaluronic acid is, you know, hyaluronic acid. Don't know how to pronounce that word. That word is like a little bit beyond me. It's hydrating serum foundation, it says. So it's very hydrating. I do feel like it's very hydrating. It does feel like it's going to be a nice coverage, I have to say. I mean, let me put it in this birthmark here and see how that coverage help cover that pigmentation there in color. It does cover it, yeah. It covers it up, so it have very good coverage. Definitely. Oh wow, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to play around with it, and I'm gonna try to see if I can make it work, this color, because for 125 you can't go wrong. But I definitely, the tan is not gonna go for me. I normally do medium and light and medium. That would be my color, and sometimes I have to diffuse it with something else to be able to do. But if you have olive skin, and you know, I have to say, maybe if I diffuse them more, it would be better color combination. But I definitely feel like it's a little darker still. But if I put a couple of dots of yellow and white, it might be diffused and might be a great combination of it doesn't, I kind of feel like it's supposed to be like, if you're gonna do a full face foundation, as you can see, the birthmark is still there, so you're gonna be like that almost like natural look to the skin. As you can see, look, natural look. Oh wow, this is actually looks very nice. I like that little sun kiss color. So yeah, I guess this one, if you wanted to use it like a bronzer, I mean, for me, I think I could use it as a little, it needed to be a little bit more darker, but a bronzer, look at the difference. My God, it has so much shine to it too. I love it. I think it's a very good foundation. If you can find your color, definitely try to look for that. It would definitely implement it. And then if you put a powder on top of it to seal it, definitely it's going to even go even further. So sky's the limit when you have Dollar Tree. 125, you know, it's like some people are calling Dollar Tree our Sephora. Yes, Sephora or Ulta. Definitely agree. Okay, another item that I was able to find was this. This is from the Spot. I think it's called Spa Wash. I'm gonna have to put my glasses here. And this is the Everyday Hydrating Balm. So it's basically supposed to hydrate your skin. I do have already some powder in my skin, so that might work against me, but I'm gonna try because you know what? This is from the skincare. It's Mindfully formula for the new you. The Everyday Hydrating Balm. So it's a sunflower seed oil, sweet almond oil, and vitamin E. I am loving it. And it's like a stick that you can take on the go, which to me, that's like a plus. Because if you can take something on the go, it's always going to be like one of those things that are going to make you easy to travel, not too complicated, and it's going to make you look like a glowing. I'll take it for 125. Definitely is be worth it. And what I love about it is that it's a stick. It's not going to be like that much of it. So it comes like this. And if you're looking for it, it's going to come in this kind of formula, and it's going to be like on the side right there, and you're going to see what you're going to get. So this is from Skincare Spot Wash. I'm not 100% sure what the name is, but it says, I think it's Spa Wash, I think. It says it's skincare, mindfully formulated, and yeah, it's gonna look like that. But if you're looking for it, it's going to come in this little container here. Very, very cute. I love it. I haven't tried it. Oh, look, you have like a little pinkish color to it. So I'm going to play around with it, although I already have put some, but I'm gonna show. Oh, wow. Yes, that's glowing. That is definitely giving you a little bit of a glow. Okay. If you want to put a little bit of glow on the, and then you can do this. Definitely you can see the glowing on it. I recommend this putting it off before you put your makeup on. This is going to be, but if you want to give it a little stick, I think you can even put it on your lips if you want to, just to give that little look of it. I'm going to put it in my eyebrows just to give me a little bit of shine there. Nice, I like it. And it have hydrochloric acid, which is very, very good for your skin. So it's a stick that you can just give it a little bit of pop of color, and you can see like how shiny that is. Look, you can definitely see how shiny that is once I put it in the location. It even hydrates, so that is also very, 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 very good. I like it. I think it's one of those sticks that you can just use all over your face if you want to give it a little bit of shine. And what it's telling me here is a hydrating balm, so it's hydrates your skin and makes it like glowy. So definitely you can put it all over your skin if you want to. Definitely recommend it. And I think that is one of those things that you have to take advantage if you can find it. This, I found one, and it was the last one, and it was in the wrong location. So definitely that's something that you need to do. Okay. I have bought this before from Dollar Tree, but I wanted to review it because I wanted to tell you how good it is. I love it, especially if you're doing makeup and you want to like dry up a little bit. This fan is a must, because if you want to like dry your skin before like a foundation, or if you have sunblock or something that is going to be able, this is amazing to be able to. Don't expect that it's going to be too powerful. It's going to be a little bit of a push. Let me see if I can put something in front of it so you can see how. I don't think you can see it. It's not going to be a lot of air coming through, but I do recommend it for 125. It does come, when I bought it, it came in one of these little things. They might come in different options, but it's called Beauty Mini Fan. So definitely this is something that you can carry in your bag and you can actually enjoy. And it requires, I want to say it's either a AAA or AA battery. I think 2 of them. Very, very cute. Let me see if this one tells me like how many batteries does it require, because definitely it's not telling me the battery. But once you open, you can't, you're definitely going to realize what kind of battery it requires. I can hardly remember. I think I put it like a week ago and I cannot remember. But look, this is like, look, it's blowing my hair, okay? So if you want like to do like your moisturizer and you want it to dry fast, you know how you have to wait for your moisturizer to dry, this one I would definitely recommend. It's something that is going. And now with all those high prices that you have to get and it's so expensive, I definitely recommend you getting something that's going to be $125, because why would you pay more if you can pay less? I know Shark and other companies are producing a lot of little fans with like a mist and things like that. I mean, I understand that they need to cost a lot of money, but why spend so much money? Hopefully Dollar Tree comes with a mist too, that have a mist and a fan too. That would be great. Hopefully. We never know. But look at my hair. Look how it flies my hair up. It's not going to be strong, very strong. Don't expect this going to be very strong, but it's definitely going to be one that you can pick up just for your face to dry your moisturizer and things like that you need. Or if you need a little bit of a fan, you're running around and you suffocated with the heat like here in Texas, then you're definitely going to need it. Okay, the last item that I have from the Dollar Tree is these. I'm going to show you. We had a little while back, some of the TikTok all over the place, they were describing how they were able to find this little stand. It's called 6-cube multi-purpose storage rack. So for me, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it because everyone is getting it already. So it's going to be, but I was able to get it for $150, guys. I got 2 of them. I think my mother-in-law got 2 of them. The assembly is a little complicated, I have to say, because I actually did it backwards. But you know what? My mistake can be your fortunate, because but definitely if you're doing it, I recommend you actually make sure that you put the little stands, and instead of putting it like reverse, start from the bottom, from the bottom up. Yeah, definitely bottom up is going to make so much sense. Oh my god, I kind of have to tell you guys, I know that I want, but this oil smells amazing. I don't know how, I mean, I put it today on and I love this so much, guys. This one I have in different one, but this is the Bright Paradise Hydrating Body perfume. I kind of love the smell of it. I mean, I don't know if you guys do, but this is like almost like an orangey color, and it said with orchid and vanilla wood. Beautiful. Pick it up. Anyway, let me just show you this so you guys can see, because of course I bought 2 so you guys can see this and you're able to look at this thing because it's so big. Look, this is huge. Let me see if I can move this chair here and you guys can see this better. This is how it looks. Very, very nice. It's a very nice stand, and you can probably hold a couple of stuff in it, and I definitely recommend scooping it up for $150. I mean, you can put shoes in here, you can put, the sky's the limit. I mean, I don't expect you to put things that are too heavy, because if you do put stuff that is heavy, it's going to be a little bit of a wobbly. But you know, maybe when I do assembly, I'll try to show you guys what do I do with it. I kind of love the effect of it. I think that anyone that is looking for a little stand for $150, worth it. It's definitely worth it. I would recommend it, and I would say go for it and scoop it up, because you're not gonna find it when you're seeing. And when you're looking at it, where did I put the box? I had the box somewhere. I just had it a minute ago. Where did I put the box? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, there it is, on the floor. Okay. So the box look like this when you look for it. There are many many of these things here and can feel a little bit intimidated with this, right? But don't feel intimidated. The only thing that you have to remember is make sure that you put the middle ones, which is the one that have 1, 2, 3, 4 part connector in the middle. If you do, you will not make a mistake in that. Just remember, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 8 middle ones, and then the rest of them are going to look like this little tiny here, right here. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3 only. It's going to be 3 connectors. So keep that in mind. Don't make the same mistake that I do, but you can actually put so much stuff in here. I love the idea of putting maybe some of the lavabo that I have here. I can put it in here if I want to, because it's not too heavy. But I have to say that this is not sturdy enough. I do say that if you have those Dollar Tree boxes that you can buy, you can maybe put them in there and give them a little bit more stability, whatever you put in there. That would be my recommendation. And if I do that, I will probably show you guys next time. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on V's Cocina. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Goodbye. And like I always say, if no one tells you, you're special just the way you are. Bye-bye.